So yeah, this is gonna be Racing Cat versus probably hitting the lead. So Res and Arsec versus Theoria and Hellcat. Okay, fair enough. Don't know the guy unless he's using a different nickname. So this is gonna be Division 6. Woo. I'm actually kind of sweaty right now. Rushed so hard for this. God damn it. So warm up 2 out of 2 and then we'll go live on the first map. Gallade by Snack, of course, in Snack's fashion. Completely AIDS map. I'm so sorry, Snack. Oh, also welcome to chat. How doing, my man? The map pack, as you can see, is different, as we have entered round number 2. Exactly, I agree with the horn. This is absolutely gonna be an emotional damage. So yeah, we are in for a treat. Map pack 1 is done, so we're now on map pack 2. And we'll see. Raz is casually doing 36-43, which makes me want to ban snow, because my PB is like 37 something something. So yeah, we were absolutely cooked on snow. I can see that right now, but never mind. Live into the first round. Good luck, have fun. So it's gonna be PhD versus Racing Cat. Who will do this better? Hellcat provisionally in the lead. No, it's Raz. What was I seeing? Arsec falls behind a little bit, so does Theoria. Both players with mistakes. As it stands, it's gonna be 2-1 in favor for PhD. Can Hellcat do anything to take the win from Raz? Oh no, that's exactly what they did not need to happen. Again, Hellcat with a crash, and that's the worst case scenario, as now PhD is looking at an ace. And that's the thing you want to avoid the most. 36-42 crack time from the first round by Raz. Not cool at all, because I have to play against him in an hour. These are more like Division 6 times. Yeah, can we have a 38 please, Raz? Huh? Maybe. But yeah, it's gonna be 3-0. Holy shit. Who was that? Hellcat? No, is it Arsec? No, who was it? Someone crashed there at the start, but I guess didn't get punished big time for it, as Raz once again takes an early lead, followed by Theoria. Let's see if it ends like this. Oh, Theoria crashes. Everyone else survives, so it's now on Hellcat to bring home at least the second position, avoid yet another ace, which I think he will be able to know! Crashes in the end, and that's gonna be yet another ace for PhD. Things are not going... wait, let me put the volume just a tad up. Things are not going the way Racing Cat would want them to go at all. So PhD almost at a match point. Who was that with an early? It was Raz! Raz! Perfect! So that means that Racing Cat can do something, as they are looking at an ace. Arsec needs to fuck up big time now. I mean, Theoria needs to finish second now for an ace back. And I think he's more than capable of doing that. Yes, 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 yes! Perfect, boys, just bring it home, nice and easy. The gaps are way too big, no mistakes now, and it's gonna be 6-3 in the end. Hellcat with a bit of the thingy, majingy. So, if Raz can make mistakes, then Racing Cat can score some big points. Because, yeah... Raz definitely belongs in the upper division, unless he no-lived these maps. Or at least snow. Or maybe he's just generally good on snow. You never know. But Raz in the pursuing position, in second place. Let's see. The closest round we had so far That was who was going there wide. Was it Arsec? Arsec going flying a little bit, but not punished. Theoria needs to slide down. Raz makes another mistake. And who was that? Was that Arsec who crashes? And yet again, if Theoria had a better line there, that could have been yet another ace for Racing Cat. But instead, it's gonna be 5-7 is still in favor of PhD now. So if PhD kinda are on a map point now, so if they can score yet another ace, they win the first map. Racing Cat needs to avoid that, so they can take a first, a third, and draw, but they must not get an ace. So yeah. As it looks like Hellcat is now contesting Raz for the lead here. That's what he needs. Somewhat of a good ending, no mistakes in the tunnel, but Raz will do that very, very nicely. And it all depends on this. Can Theoria do something? Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a draw. Perfect. I mean, perfect kinda for Racing Cat because they lift the drive another round, but PhD inches one step closer now, so they can basically just be 1-3 or draw or ace. I mean, draw will keep them in for yet another round, but 1-3 finish can still bring them the win here. Who was that with a clip? Hellcat, and so was Arsec. Theoria falls behind big time. Raz comfortably in the lead, so it's now on Arsec to do something. Theoria won't do shit, and as it stands, unless Hellcat can be ahead of Raz, this is gonna be a map win for PhD, and he crashes. Where's Arsec? In all this, he is there, and it looks like it's gonna be an ace. Unfortunate, as Arsec also clips there. Raz will bring it home. Even goes for the risky 37-40. That's more like Division 6 times, and GG to PhD, who wins the first map with 11-6. Woo! Good shit. Raz is Division 1 player, but he has exams, no time to practice. His teammate is far from such tier as well, so yeah, it was hard to place them. Yes, I believe. Wait, why do they have an Obi skin? Dude. They have an Obi skin. Good shit. Good shit. Wow. Okay. Very nice opener. Very nice opener. And we're moving on to Coast. Pasha did some shenanigans on this one. I like it. Aside from this section, very baity. And if you make a mistake, respawn there is costly. So yeah. So Coast, I imagine we will do good on. Of course, by far one of my favorite environments. I'm talking about the next match when we play against a PhD. This section also tricky as hell. You need to slow down just enough to get not a drift, to get a nice exit out of it. And this one is also tricky with the gear. So all in all, very simple map in terms of block placement, but very hard to get it right, very hard to push. Which I guess was the idea of this, ooh, what? Is that a risky fit? What the fuck? Dude, that's a risky... I never even noticed a risky finish. What? 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 So you're telling me I drove... I'm not even gonna say anything. I mean, it should be impressive that I drove a top 3 time with a normal finish then, but what the fuck? What? Okay, that's good. That's definitely gonna be interesting. Just following grass is my first time playing this. I'm also discovering the map. Oh yeah. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay, then again, I guess I'm proud of myself because I drove a very strong time with this finish. Okay, okay, okay. I did warn about it when I released the map pack. Dude, I have not seen it at all. Least visible finish of all time, I think, yeah. Interesting. Okay, I guess we have some things to drive there. It's a bit faster than the other one that goes straight. Yeah, but it's easier though, Roa. It's easier. Because if you exit this with a lot of speed, the correction to avoid this can easily cost you getting destroyed out there. It is very hard to do this. This line with full speed. You should know that more than me, Roa. So I guess this is much easier. Anyway. Live into the first map of Pina Colada by Pasha Royal. Looks like everything here is on a discovery event. And Raz takes provisional lead. We'll see who's actually on a discovery event and who not. As Arsec demonstrates, this is a very tricky section. To get right the exit there can really fuck you up, because there's no avoiding the crashing, and you lose a lot of speed. On this uphill I figured you have to go a bit wide there, as Arsec demonstrated, because that allows you to keep better gear. I mean, it allows you to keep the gear more times than the other. And then going on the inside line, and looks like everyone will go for the risky, very close 41 and 43 between Hellcat and Arsec, and the first one is gonna be a draw, which is exactly what you want. I mean, it's better than getting aced. Preferably you want a 1-3 finish or an ace, but you know, in terms of Racing Cat, a draw is a pretty good thing. Right here, right now. Nice fights as Arsec, indeed. So everyone survives somewhat this tricky right-hander now. And no major mistakes here as well. No slides aside Arsec, who demonstrates how that can be punishing yet again. Raz in provisional lead, but very closely contested by Theoria, who will do this better now. Are we gonna see both of them opt for the inside line, and Raz gets the gear a bit better. Hellcat follows behind as Arsec gets destroyed, so it's now on Theoria to beat Raz, who almost gets destroyed but survives. 45-24, nice time by Raz. Nice time there by Raz. Strong time, might I add, by Raz, but Theoria not far behind. And yet another draw. Round number 3, can we get 3 for 3? Coast has been notorious. Who was that? Arsec with an early drop down, but yeah, let me get back to the point. Oh, and that was Raz as well. Perfect for Racing Cat. Raz has to respawn. It's now on Arsec, who needs to avoid sliding here at all costs. Does this a bit worse, so it's all on Racing Cat to lose, as at the moment they are in ace positions. Arsec slides around, but so does Hellcat. Theoria looks like will hold on to the lead. Yes, Hellcat with a nice gear there as well. Arsec will fall behind a bit more. Raz is out of contention completely. Can Arsec do anything? Theoria will go and will finish, so will Hellcat. Arsec will have to go for the save this one now. But yeah. And that's gonna be an ace as Raz deletes, but that does not matter. Last position does not matter in this finishing position, so it's 5-2 in favor of Racing Cat. Oh, but okay, what was I? Let me try to finish this for the 3rd time in a fucking row. Coast has been notorious about draws. We all remember basic turns, love it or hate it, but that map has produced the most amount of draws of any maps in any division, and it looks like, I mean, yeah, we didn't go 3 for 3, but it looks like this one is also gonna be very draw prone because of the amount of mistakes you can do. Once again, Raz though provisionally in the lead, followed by Theoria. Arsec is somewhere there. Who will get the better gear? It looks like it's gonna be Theoria. Very equal though. Who will do this turn better? It's gonna be Raz. Theoria slides a little bit. Arsec is there. Can Hellcat contest? No, he will not. But Raz does a fucky wacky and suddenly Theoria. No, what? What the hell happened there? What? I missed something apparently, obviously. So a PhD with 2 points, 1 free finish, so it's gonna be, what, 6-4 now. Still in favor of Racing Cat. So let's go, round number 5. Everyone somehow, aside of Arsec, does start semi-well. Theoria, oh, Clips will not get punished though, severely. And Coast, you can easily get destroyed. Time penalties for crashing or sliding are big, but Theoria somehow survives. Arsec once again finds himself in the last position. Around this round we should see players really warming up, so we should see the best times starting now in theory. Who will get the best gear? Ooh, Hellcat though with the 2-wheelie nice exit, very close to the wall, will survive. It's now on the rest to lose the round, but will survive it all unless he messes up the finish, and will not. 45-24, strong time by Rez, and it's gonna be a draw. 7-5 is now the score, still in favor of Racing Cat. They are theoretically on a map win point now. If they can score an ace, they take Pina Colada home and the maps go to 1-1. Arsec with an early clip yet again. It is now on rest to make yet another mistake though. Is Theoria in a position to deny him the win at least and really bring this close? No, sliding out. Raz with a nice exit, but Theoria, I feel, should get a nice line here. Very nice drop down. Arsec, Hellcat made a fucky wacky. Arsec passed him, so it's definitely now on Theoria. Raz now sliding around. He needs a good gear out of here. Will not get it. So provisionally Theoria in the lead. Can he hold on to the lead with no sliding? Raz needs to risk it for the biscuit and will not be able to make it. 45-87. Ooh, very close there in the end. If Arsec was a bit slower, then Hellcat would have sniped him. But yet another draw, 8-6. This is even better now in theory for Racing Cat because they only need a 1-3 finish. Even if PhD ace them, they're still gonna be on 9 points. So let's see. Raz provisionally in the lead, followed by Theoria, Hellcat and Arsec following closely behind this. Very, very nice. Once again, slide for Arsec, but so for Hellcat. Raz looks like they have gotten a better exit there. Can he slide once more? No, he will not, but the gear here will decide a lot. No, it will not, because Raz gets a very good exit. Theoria there, Arsec last, Hellcat in third. Hellcat needs to hold on to this. Can Theoria do anything in the end? Can Raz mess up the end? No, he will not. What about Arsec? No. And it's gonna be yet another draw, and Racing Cat are now at really the closest map point you can be on, because even a draw will get you the win. Ace gets it, one free finish gets it, a draw gets it, so it's definitely, you know, on Racing Cat's best interest to not get aced right now, because then PhD will take the map. So Racing Cat just needs to finish. Oh no, but Hellcat slides around. Oh, Theoria must avoid making any mistakes. Oh, Hellcat will not be able to pass, but no, Theoria, what the fuck are you doing? As I said, avoid getting aced at all cost. What are you doing? Oh no, do not throw it away. Yes, Arsec, will to Willy, where is Hellcat? Hellcat is there, yes. And that is a GG for a Racing Cat, unless Theoria can astronomically fuck up here. In the end, he will not. 45-48 by Rez makes no difference. GG's. And Racing Cat will take the win. Very nice. Which actually should be fucking terrifying, because Raz can drive these times and I have to play against him with no training, but never mind. In terms of maps, it's 1-1 now. Racing Cat versus PhD. We're going to map number 3, which I think I don't even know what they banned. So let's see. Okay, it was not Stadium. They did not ban Stadium. We banned it. Absolutely disgusting map. This section here, like this uphill is very good, but this section, what the fuck? so prone to no sliding, which gets you destroyed. A bit wider trajectory gets you destroyed. Who the hell crashed there? Hellcat instantly deletes. We'll see. Who can we follow there? Res this. You can do this nicely. If you're a bit too wide, you're done. Because ideally you want to full speed that, not lose time with drifting. And then there is one more place, which is absolutely cringe. Colgate skin, very nice cars though. Oh. Absolutely preferred. This section is very cool though, this one. Because I think the dirt block that is mixed, the dirt transition that is mixed into this, right there, gives you the grip. And it's very satisfying, going wide and then suddenly it pulls you inside and down. So this, very banger. If it could just be this, fantastic map. But this section, just... in my opinion. But never mind, warm up 2 out of 2. Let's see who is gonna take it. The first slide will kill people. Who demonstrated that? Arsec? Yep. Oh yeah, you can also be too fast there. Very tricky that uphill and to the right, but yeah. It's more the exit that's tricky for me. But then again, to each its own. It looks like Theoria has played this a little bit, so he can definitely bring a fight. It looks like to Res. Yeah, very satisfying going there and getting the grip. Ah, that's good, that's good. That's good. But the end, snipe! Yeah, the name gods have favored Res. Crime. Anyway, we like have fun. This is gonna be map number 3, Togetherness by GLRX. Should be an interesting one, says Res. Let's see if it will be an interesting one. As it stands, everyone survives. Arsec gets destroyed. So it's now on Res to bring home the win for a draw, for an early draw. As Arsec is very far behind. Unless any of these players make a mistake, he's out of contention. Ooh, Theoria! Ooh, Theoria, what the fuck! Very close there. What an exit that was. Holy shit, how did he survive that? Risking it, giga. But does not get that 180 well, so it's gonna be Res. Yes, it's gonna be Res who takes the provisional win. And it's gonna be a draw yet again for the first round of Togetherness. We see a draw. So let's see, round number 2. Is it gonna be another draw? Everyone appears to survive this. Very nice. Oh, Res clips there. Perfect. That plays right into Racing Cat's hands. Will not be as punished, though. Will probably get a good exit, but clips again. What do you mean? Clips again, and suddenly Racing Cat in a nice position. If they can hold on to this, the camera's 1 second. Arsec absolutely gets destroyed. It's now on Res to bring home the positions. To bring home at least second place, which I don't think he will be able to do unless he gets also a no slide there. No, that is gonna be, if all things go as planned, it's gonna be an ace for Racing Cat. 43-31 for Theoria, 43-68 by Hellcat. Very nice ace for Racing Cat. That was an interesting round, many mistakes. Woo! And I talk too much. I feel it in my throat. Jesus Christ. So let's see. Any early mistakes here? No. Arsec with a bit of a alternative line there. Oh, but we'll get a nice exit. He will have to slide or release there. Everyone survives though. Let's look at this from his perspective, or let's go for Theoria, who had a crack exit here, and looks like we'll have another crack exit here. Very nice. Oh, so close to that. Can he do this 180 now where Res proven to be the superior. Nice release there. Let the block mix pull you in. Can Rez make a mistake in the end? No, he will not. 42.18. Strong time by Rez. 42.69 by Theoria and 42.80 by Hellcat. So it's gonna be yet another draw. And the score moves to 5-2 in favor still, though, for Racing Cat. So, I would not discount them out. It looks like Racing Cat is gonna rely again on mistakes by Rez, who went flying there a little bit. Theoria with an alternative line as well, almost gets destroyed. Did Arsec clip a little bit? No, he did not. Yeah, but the Hellcat clipped. But at least it's on a downhill and will be able to survive. Better line there by Arsec. Should have a better finish. But it's Theoria provisionally did. No, he's not. He clipped. Oh, neck and neck still, but no slide. Will get him. Hellcat is gonna be there. Everyone survives. Where is Arsec? There. Rez with a comfortable, somewhat at the end, finish. 43.12 by Rez. Very, very good time. Oh, intense. 6-3. Still in favor of Racing Cat. Who was that with an early drop down? Arsec will survive this and somehow gets even closer. Rez there with a little bit of a bug. Nose went up here. Arsec alternative lines yet again. So he will have to rely on mistakes from other players. Oh! Almost Theoria with a mistake. Arsec, can he capitalize on it? No, he will not. Hellcat now provisionally as Rez goes too close. How can he even get too close there? And clips. Theoria now on a strike position. Can he do this exit better? No, he will not, but it still looks like if it ends like this. 42-34 by Hellcat. A good round for him, and it's gonna be 8-4 in favor of Racing Cat. Or just Cat, it seems like. So they are definitely on map point now. Ace 1-3 finish. Bring them the win, which I think should be no problem if Theoria can hold on to first position, or Hellcat if he warmed up. No, but Hellcat! Oh, gets the bug. That's why you avoid the borders. You avoid that, and he also does that. Oh, it's definitely on Theoria to bring home the win and at least get a draw and extend this by one more round, in which surely Racing Cat will be able to close this one out. And no problem for Theoria. Arsec though, and Rez Arsec with a bit of a, I don't know what happened there. He clipped 43-20 by Theoria. It's gonna be a draw. So definitely now the easiest position to win this from for Racing Cat. Just a draw, 1-3 or 8. They just have to finish, and it looks like that's gonna be the thing, because Arsec with an early clip there. Oh, but so did Hellcat. Oh, but so did Arsec goes flying. So it's definitely down to Theoria, but Theoria also goes flying. What? This is interesting to say the least. So suddenly now it looks like it's gonna be a draw unless Arsec can capitalize on any mistake from Theoria or Hellcat, if they can even make one. But as it looks like, as it stands, if they can survive this Theoria with a bit of a nose slide there, but will not change the outcome unless he crashes here. He will not. GG's to Racing Cat. Whew, this round was intense as hell though, to be honest. And with that, Cat move into a match-winning position. Because remember, we only play 5 maps, so the first team to 3 wins. So at the moment as it stands, Cat 2 map wins, PhD only 1. So definitely Cat can bring it home here. Or will PhD force a fifth map? We will see on Bay. Wormy absolutely cooked here. Arsec looks like to be on a discovery event. Raz looks like we'll have no problem with this. It's actually, even though I hated it at the start, it's actually a very cool map. But for good times you really have to push it, and on a gamepad that's hard to do. Better on a joystick or that flight stick dildo, whatever. So the likes, yeah, the likes of Sander definitely can just produce correct times here. Even Worm is 47, 46. I struggled with that for quite some time to get it, but I'm happy to announce I got it. The only author time that I did not get, the only two I did not get are on Island, because Axatar, what the fuck, absolutely cooked there, and I hate fucking Island. And Rally, because I didn't even play it because it's Rally, but everything else I managed to grind. Oh, so yeah, we will see. This section in particular, this one is what I'm interested in the most, because this one I think is the most crack one. You exit with a lot of speed in there. You have to release, you must not break tap, you release and have to carry a lot of speed through there. And if you slide out, GG. So we will see if any mistakes there happen. What the fuck was that? Arsec with some just the hell. I see Raz. Look how well he does that. Oh, we are absolutely fucked. Oh, I think Kimura also gave it one playthrough. We're absolutely not taking this seriously. Oh, but yeah, I think we're absolutely cooked. And this very tricky part to the right. Oh yeah, our security stadium map sucks. Ay. Yeah, the previous one was better as well. 49-23 by Hellcat. Good luck, have fun as we go live into map number 4. X6, oh my god! Can cats win? We will see. Cats need to rely on mistakes from PhD. Ooh, who was that? Ooh, who was that? Theoria? No, someone else clipped there and also went flying but was spared. For those who do not know anything about United, you have environments that are very razzle. Gets destroyed there, that's gonna be costly. He ate the fence, but what was I talking? Perfect position as Arsec also slides out. Perfect position for Cat to ace this. Dream first round though. If they play with HUD on, they have to see the splits. You have to just bring it home. Oh, and with this much difference, Arsec was closing in, but they just have to chill. And it's gonna be 3-0 for Cat in the first round of what could potentially be the final map. But what I was saying, for those who are Mario Kart enjoyers and do not know nothing about, goddammit, a United environments, you have some environments that can punish you big time. For example, what is that? Rally is very punishing on a high-speed map. And then you have Island, very punishing on a high-speed map, and the coast as well. But Bay, for example, if you clip or hit the fence, you somehow just survive. Almost with full speed. Thank fuck not with more speed, but it's one of those safer environments, you know, where you're not as punished for fucky-wackis. If you clip or hit something, if you eat shit like Raz did the previous round when you face plants the pillar, then, or like this, yeah, this can cost you, but just clipping something or just like, you know, grinding against the fans, that's completely fine. As Hellcat made a fucky-wacky, can Arsec now capitalize on it? Better exit speed, but we'll have to slow down regardless. Oh, survives 2 wheelies with style, but it's gonna be a draw. And the scores move to 4-1 in favor of Cat. So let's see. Round number 3. Arsec with a good, almost clips there, but survives with a good exit somehow. We'll have good exit speed here to potentially pass Theoria, but Theoria will come back right now, I think, on this drop. No slide outs for Arsec. No, Theoria, ooh, with a very cool and strong exit though. No mistake. Who was that? Oh, Hellcat, it's shit. Excuse the expression. I don't see Rez making any mistakes here, so Theoria definitely needs to finish in second position, as Hellcat is way too far behind. Are we gonna see any mistakes here? Maybe from Arsec. Hellcat is way too behind, so it's gonna be Theoria who comes home in second position, and the score will move to 5-3 still in favor of Racing Cats. Let's go now. I feel we haven't done that in a while. Gotta catch my breath here. 47-17 by Rez. Let's go for a helicopter. I know you guys secretly love helicopters. No mistakes there at the start from any of the players. Will survive. That Arsec falls behind just a little bit. Rez is fucking off into the distance. Hellcat did a bit of a fucky-wacky there. That will allow Arsec to pass him very close between these two players, Theoria, Arsec and Hellcat, as Rez fucks off into the distance. These three guys are still there. No mistakes from any of the players as it stands. Rez is in his own league. Hellcat makes a clip there. Theoria desperately yet again needs to finish in second position. Hellcat is far behind. Can Theoria do anything to contest Rez unless he makes a mistake there? That will not be the case. And as it stands, no mistakes there either. Theoria will bring this home. Chill. Arsec made a fucky-wacky. Hellcat too far behind. He needed to respond yet again. Oh. 47-96 by Rez, and that's gonna be again 2 points for a PhD, so it's gonna be 5-6 still in favor of a Racing Cat, but they need to get serious now because they're losing points. So it can still be anyone's map now. PhD can definitely force the fifth map. Oh, Arsec very close there. We'll have to release a little bit to not crash. Oh, Hellcat also very close. Will lose some speed because he clipped their Theoria as well. They need to drive well and rely on Rez's mistake. Everyone survives so far. Theoria, Hellcat need to not slide here or in this section. This is a very treacherous turn as well. Both of them survive it, but I don't see any of them bring a fight to Rez unless he makes a fucky-wacky, which I think he will not do. Neither will they, and as it stands, it's gonna be a draw yet again. 7-6 is gonna be the score now. Whew. Is this lower division? This is Division 6, Act 6. Division 6. And this is where good shit is at. No, like in League of Legends, where is the good shit? Who cares about pro play? Bring me Iron 4. That's where the plays happen. That's where the quality content lives, you know, like this. And no diss to anyone, you know, anyone who takes part of this is already a good player in my eyes, you know. You stepped out of comfort zone, you trained a little bit on the competitive maps, you know. It's a valuable experience and of course quality content. I just need an editor to... Oh, as Arsec almost goes for there. What was that, a cut? Buck slide into there? No. Arsec is out. And neither of these players will make Theoria, come on. One of these players will make a mistake and it's gonna be yet another draw, which in terms is even better for Racing Cat because now they can afford an ace, a 1-3 finish. But PhD only the ace, which I don't think will happen. But yes, as I was saying, this is the quality content. I just need an editor to make shorts for my YouTube out of this and income millions of dollarinos. Because yeah, you know, in pro playing high divisions you don't see any crashes, you don't see alternative lines. Did you see anyone wanting to cut through the building in Division 1 or 2? No, you don't see that. But you see this here, and this is the content, this is the shit as Arsec slides around, but again will not be punished. Still well within striking distance to capitalize on any mistakes than Theoria and Hellcat can do, which I don't think they will. Please do not disappoint me, Theoria, right here. Survive it as Arsec slides, and one slide too many, and it's gonna be yet another draw. As Res 49-29 saved it in the end. I think no, he slid and Hellcat almost got it by 700ths of a second. We did not see that because we were specking Arsec. Holy shit, let's spec Hellcat then. Not caster cursed, but let's just spec him. Nice, you want to go more to the left there to get a more of an inside line there. All of them get it nicely. Arsec holding on, I mean, my English, not Englishing. Arsec's provisionally in the last place, and if it ends like this, it's gonna be Cat who take this. So unless Hellcat and Theoria both make mistakes, ooh, Arsec with a very nice exit. He needs to finish third now, and if he finishes third, PhD will win it. Can he risk it in the end for the biscuit? Can he go for the snipe on Hellcat? Insane! And the name gods give Arsec the benefit. I mean, yeah. And it's going into a draw. Or was it Hellcat? I don't even know. Holy shit, that was interesting. PhD could have won it there. Arsec slides out. So it's now on a Hellcat to deny Res for the win. If it ends like this, it's gonna be 11-11. We're absolutely in overtime already. Rare that we see that though. It is only the second time from my recollection that we see overtime at all, and this could go on for a very, very long time, ladies and gentlemen. If the average round looks like this, 48-43, as Arsec also does that, but will not matter even if he deletes, I think. Yeah, I will also take this 15 seconds, thank you very much. As we go, 11-11. Oh, let's see. Can PhD bring it home, or can Cat hold on for a bit longer? As it stands, looks like it's gonna be 12-12. And we are definitely relying on a mistake from someone. Arsec slides around, will lose even more time. So unless Theoria or Hellcat mess up really big time, this will go in as yet another draw. Or if Res can mess this up. Or Arsec. Arsec also slides behind a little bit. Can Hellcat do anything? Oh! He could have gone, I think, for the snipe, but will not happen. And yet another draw! I think I'll have to check the freaking playlist on YouTube if this goes on for a little while. Let's go, 12-12. Can we go to 15? Let's go to 15. Any mistakes at start? Arsec falls behind just a little bit. Theoria though with an interesting line there, but will not be punished. Arsec though with a very cool exit there, so it's now on Theoria to not slide at all. Very good exit there, but survives. This could have been very bad indeed for Theoria, as Hellcat also gets destroyed there, but survives, in Arsec yet again. So it's definitely gonna be 13-13. We are stuck in an infinite loop where Raz is too good to finish anywhere but first. Theoria and Hellcat are holding on and Arsec is making some mistakes, so it's a draw after draw after draw after draw after draw. What in the hell? Let's not do 50-50 holy, but we are very close. But we are very close. So let's see, unless Raz makes a mistake or anyone from Cat, this will go on forever. As Arsec slides out again, and it's Raz who's holding on to this first position as if it's like, I don't know, a life achievement of some sort. Oh, Hellcat, what will survive? Interesting, interesting, interesting. So neither of them will, what's the expression there that I'm looking for? Neither of them will, fuck me, what's the expression? Neither of them will let it go, let's just say it like that. Raz yet again, 46.96, gets some training in. We're absolutely fucked because Raz is getting his training in. Disgusting. 14.40 as it stands. This can go on for an hour now. 14.14. Let's go. And yet again, familiar start. At all. Ooh, Theoria! Oh! Survives. Survives. And let's see, but all the familiar side. Yet again. Yield. That's the expression for it. And neither of these players will yield to another. And as it stands, Hellcat might be able to contest Raz. We'll see in the end. Raz, but no, Hellcat will slide out. Theoria is the Arsec. Made the mistake, and as it stands, there will be no snipe. 47-27, and it's gonna be yet another draw, and the 15-15 has happened. But this piano playing is starting to get me. Arsec, yeah? Oh, funny. Oh, Theoria now! Oh, no. Theoria now with an early fucky-wacky. So Arsec just needs to hold on to this. And it's win for PhD, and we go to the fifth map, which PhD will force. Can Theoria, though, bring in his cojones and beat Arcas. Arcas slides out, but Hellcat also bumpy there. Can Arsec do something? Oh, he had to respawn. And yet again. And yet again we go for another round. Illegal Roa, do something. Raz is getting more training than he should. It's not fair to Cat Corner. Oh. 16-16, never fucking ending. As Arsec goes for some cuts, but this will not matter because it's gonna be yet a draw, and 16-16. So we are definitely, if one team can ace, we equal, as Roa said, the highest score ever to beat. But as it stands, Arsec and Arsec with an early respawn. So unless any of these players make a mistake, because Arsec is 5 seconds behind, we go to 17-17, ladies and gentlemen. But Arsec very far behind and will not be able to do it. So unless Raz can do something not magical there, will survive it, but so will both of them. And it's gonna be yet another draw, and we move to 17-17. Let's see. What has happened? What has happened? What has happened? Raz provisionally fell behind, and provisionally Cat were in ace positions. But looks like Raz quickly gathered his skill there, and Arsec did not finish, and yet another draw. 18-18. Naziak, hello, Holy, just duo cups every year. First time this year, but as successful as it is, it's definitely gonna return next year. So yeah. Any mistakes we are seeing? Arsec holding on though. Still there, still within. Can go either way now. Theoria just needs to make a mistake. Oh no, Hellcat, GG! No, was it Raz? It was Raz! It took 18 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, for Raz to make a fucky-wacky, and it's gonna be Cat who win the map with 21-18 and will win the match in its entirety with 3 map wins. Pushed Raz to the limit. It ends somewhere every single time. GG to Cat. Is this the highest? Yes, it is the highest. Okay, quickly, let's check the music because, yeah, the mix just ended. Okay. So let's go to Squad Goals Future Funk Mix.
This program contains subject
what in the fuck? No. Let's not do that. Let's not go to this program contains whatever the hell. Wait, but Nazi, wait. Nazi. Am I thinking about the correct Nazi? Huh? Am I thinking about the correct Nazi? Shit, man. It's so messed up, like, from work and all that. I can't... Where do I place you? Virtual 1 hour endurance. Yes, Nazi. Is it? Are you the Nazi? Virtual 1 hour endurance. Are you the Nazi? I'm thinking. Yeah, that's me. Let's go, Nazi. Always a pleasure to play against you in that. It's been a while since I played it. I think I skipped it for 2 weeks now. Oh, and I will skip it again this week. Oh, unfortunate. But then next week, I promise I'll play it. But yeah, new record, as Roa said. So 21-18. So, in conclusion, Cat win the match in terms of winning 3 maps, because we only play 5. But we still have to play the remaining 2, or how many more of there are. Because of technicalities and points. So yeah, I have played a bunch of other cars now in TM2 as preparation, and I think I might be ready to try a real United Forever competition for the first time after so much stadium. It would be interesting. Then let me tell you that your first... I mean, you can join for competitions. You have Race Arbir, that's happening today, I think. You have Word of the Week. That happens every week, where you play just random maps from Exchange. You can also sign up for MSV, Mini Saturday Formula, which is like an endurance no train event where no one gets to see the maps. So today is happening Razor Beers. I think it's happening in 3 minutes. Or is it in 3 minutes? Roa, help me out. Is it in 3 minutes? I have no idea. Or is it 20:30? I can't play it, unfortunately, because I have a match in 15 minutes. 1 hour, 3 minutes. Okay, so it's at 9. Yeah, okay. So at 9 is Razor Beers, which is AO8. What is it? AO8? Just, you know, those downhill maps. Just for shits and giggles. That they get in the community. Because a lot of people play that. It's one of the more popular events. You might be able to play it, I don't know. Unless we absolutely get destroyed. Yeah, it's not about what you prefer, it's about the getting in the community. That's what a lot of people get wrong, you know. You join in to hang out. That's it. People get to know you. At least something is happening. So as Neko says, that game, I beg to differ, my man. What are the other tournaments you mentioned? Every first Thursday of the month, A6MC. Erwin 6-minute challenge, 6-minute maps, no train, no one see them before. That's also one of the main events that happen monthly. Mini Saturday Formula, I said that, then United Masters, but if you haven't played that, that might be above your skill level, but never mind! We'll talk about that before. Wait, were we even live? What? We were live for 2 rounds, what the fuck? Okay, I thought it's still warm-up. Okay, so I guess round number 3. PhD in the lead provisionally. What the hell? I got so confused there. The score is 3-2 in favor of a PhD. Remember, even if PhD wins this map, Cat has still won the match. Yeah, Roa, do you think we could... Roa, do you think I could get a link, an invite link that works, and post it in my YouTube videos? In the description. But that's gonna be an ace for Cat. Oh yeah, commentary on this last map is just bonkers. My favorite car is Island Car. Oh no, Ben. Ben. No. No. Then maybe you should play on, what's that, Plane X Islanders or something? What's that server? That, who no lives on it constantly. Oh my god, I can't fucking think straight at all today. That might be the server for you, then. Because it's literally just island enjoyers, but as it stands, Theoria made a fucky wacky, can he do something? I'm known they're part of the... Okay, then, yeah, you know all about what I'm talking about. Can Theoria though do something in the end? Goes for the wiggle, and that will allow him to pass Raz provisionally. Let's get some hype into this. Can he get a nice turn in the end? No, he will not. 45-50. Strong time. Yet again. I think I'm absolutely cooked in 14 minutes. PhD win this, and the score will be 6-5, so we're nearing the end of this match. PhD versus Cat. Cat, of course, won it. We had a record-breaking bay also. So yeah, a lot of things happened there, definitely a very good match in terms of how much things were happening. Who was that? What the fuck? Arsec? What the fuck was that? that was definitely interesting. As who was that? Hellcat as well. Theoria provisionally in the lead. And looks like the score will move to 8-6 unless Theoria can mess up big time. He will not. 45-31. What? Since when a Theoria good on desert? Huh? Someone explain that to me like I'm 5. Illegal. Absolutely illegal. So yeah, absolutely map point there by Cat. So they need a 1-3 or an ace to bring this home. So let's see, Hellcat with an early slide. That drop down, you want to get a nose down. So we will see Theoria with a very good exit here. We'll go after Raz and we'll get it. No Willis, but yeah. Was just saying no to that, but it happened as Hellcat also fell behind an Arsec with alternative lines. Can he hold on to second and bring the score to 9-8? 9-8? Hellcat with the Fakiwaki. Theoria cannot contest the Raz. And this one looks like it will go to the end as well. 45-80. Come on, Raz. Come on. And 9-8. So Cat now need a 1-3 ace or just a draw and they win it. PhD need 1-3 or an ace in order to win this map. We'll see how it goes. As Raz with an early mistake there, that plays right into Cat hands, I guess. If they can bring home this 1-3, that would be good, but Raz will have a good exit here. Indeed. Better lines altogether. Theoria will not slide at all. Very close to that. Inside as Raz clips it, but still survives. This Theoria also had a bit of a fucky-wacky there. Who will get this better? No, it's gonna be GG to Cat who will take. Map number 4. And in grand scheme of things, I don't see Theoria flying off there. Yeah, GG. GG's. Cat wins 4-1 against PhD. Fun match. A very good match indeed. GG. Okay, so now I have literally 10 minutes to prepare for my own match against PhD. So that's gonna be... This is one of the matches of all time. Indeed. Now take a breather and you and Holy Arab in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get ice cream. I'm gonna get a beer. Good night, have fun next.